Monstercat, Chinchow, JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Fire Red Omega EggRun. In the last episode, we made it right here to 5 Island, and we dealt with 5 Islands. We went to the we had to deal with Tectonics. We went to the Lost Cave and dealt with the person lost in there. And today we're moving on to Island 6. So today, let's go to Island 6. Island 6 will have, I believe Island 6 has some things that will help us get back into 5 Island. We'll get into 5 Island. Hey, it's our rival. Hey, Joe! How's your Pokédex filling up? It looks like it's impossible to get all the Pokemon by hanging around here, just by these parts. Maybe there are Pokemon we don't know about somewhere far away. Well, if I can't do it, there's no way you can get it done. I'm not going to despair over this. I'll keep collecting Pokemon at my own pace whilst I train them. That's what I'll do. There's no point in staying here, so I might as well leave for home. That's what I'm going to do then. Smell you later. And just like that, he gives up. Okay. I don't need to actually heal. I just needed to do that. Get that cutscene. We can go for an encounter on the water path. Is that a berry? It is a berry. I thought it was. It looked like a berry. Behind there. Okay, so we are now on the water path. I believe there's something up there that goes up to... Does this go anywhere? Yes, it does. Alright, let's see what we got up here then. You will get destroyed by that. There we go. I know that like everyone else is levels higher leveled, but like I need to get everyone else leveled up. But the fact is, it's a Gyarados. The only person who can deal with Gyarados is Fabio, and that's why I want the person to deal with Gyarados is. So I will get Fabio to deal with Gyarados. And you only have one Pokemon. So that's fine. What is up here? I'm exploring. There's a house. There's a police car. My height is 67 inches on the button. I know it's previously because my neighbor measured me. Okay. Is that important? Because that doesn't sound very important. What is this house? Wanted, the ultimate horn. Okay. Hello. Heracross, big and shiny. It's a big boss. Love it. I need Heracross. Need it. Heracross. I guess if you show her Heracross, she'll measure the size of its horn. Yeah, that seems like a thing she would do. Is there anything down here? There is. An elixir, nice. I think this is the patterned forest, with the one that looks like the back of a GBA cartridge. Yeah, the circuit boards and the GBA cartridge and stuff like that. This is the patterned forest here. This is green path. Patterned bush. Okay, patterned bush. Okay, welcome to the patterned bush. The patterned bush looks like a GBA cartridge, apparently. That's some Incargo. That's Ponderer. There we go. Okay. And a Farfetch'd. I probably should have Ice Punched. There we go. Yeah, it does look really like a GBA cartridge. I'll actually have to show you like a full, you know. Wait, this is a new encounter. I still think I still can't remember that we're playing under those rules. Okay, so can I do anything to you? Magical Leaf? Magical Leaf? Magical Leaf? And then Toxic? And then go for the Ultra Ball? You died. Don't get an encounter in here. So much for my soft Nuzlocke. There we go. Okay. Jane can take down that. And I need to heal. There we go. Nicely healed. One thing you won't know, one thing about me that I've kind of noticed, I've had a shave. And last night, I bought a new razor last night, and I had a shave of it. And I think it's a bit too close, honestly. I think I've like really hurt my stubble for a bit. So hopefully my hair will actually start going back. Because I do like having a beard. It's just that I don't like having it like wild and unmanageable. And for the past couple of weeks, I have not had a actual shave because I have not had a razor. I have not had a working razor for the past couple of weeks, and now I have a working razor. I may have gone a bit too far with my working razor. So, with that in mind, I've shaved a bit too much. I know you guys probably didn't really need to know that, but like, I don't really know what to talk about in these episodes because not a lot's happening. This is not a Nuzlocke anymore, so I need things to talk about to you guys, and it's really hard to find those things to talk about. That's a Heracross. I don't really have too much to deal with the Heracross. I guess I could Fire Punch him. There we go. There we go. That's it. I didn't really have a solution for Heracross. I do now. But I still don't really have too much of a solution. There's a lot of bug types in here. Which is good, but I don't really need bug types towards the end of the game. Fine. Really want to be annoying, don't you, Dustox? You will win me out, so I can't deal with you. There we go. Okay. What is further back here? Run. Oh, there's an exit here. Really? Good thing Magical Leaf is impossible to miss, which is the reason why I actually got it for him. Is Pedal Dance the move I want to use? It is taking the Chansey down. There we go. Okay, I was a little worried it wasn't going to take the Chansey down. And Flamethrower? Really? Synthesis. Doesn't kill. And uses Synthesis. And Flamethrower. Die. There we go. Alright. Do I have an antidote? I do. Cool, I have a lot of them. Take this, Bonderer. Okay. Going further on. Okay, so this is the green path again. I can get an encounter out here. I can get an encounter for the water path too, which I probably should end up doing. What do you have for me? You know about teleport. I really did not need you to do that. Die. Slowbro. I can handle this. There we go, yawn. Let's go into Fluffy. Yep, there we go. I have no clue to where I'm going, by the way. Up. Outcast Island. Okay. Like, literally, I am exploring. I have never gone this far in the randomizer before, so I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea where I'm going here. You seem important. Because you're a Team Rocket Grunt. Why are you out here? Hello. There's no rare Pokemon around these parts, not a one. It burns me up. I'll take you on. Alright, I guess. But if there's not a rare Pokemon around these parts, why are you here? Why are you here? Silly Team Rocket guy. Go X-Bot. X-Bot. Psychic. There we go. So a new trailer for Pokemon's Ultra Sun and Moon was announced. Was shown. I don't know if people have watched it yet. Oh my god, you have Memento! Ah ha ha, sucker! Clear body. That stops your Memento. Oh, new Pokemon have sort of been announced, I believe, but I'm not going to go too much into them because the fact is I don't know if people have watched it yet. If people want to watch... There's a question for you guys. Do you actually watch... do people... I know some people don't watch trailers and, you know, want to be surprised by games and movies and stuff like that. I know I never have got that myself, but I don't know. Dear... I don't know the danger of these parts. Come back when you're a little stronger, both in mind and body. So I'm guessing there's a legendary here. For when I've beaten the game again? Yep, probably that's what that's for. A legendary when I've beaten the game again. You get a PP up. Magical Leaf, Artillery, Magical Leaf. Yeah, I think, honestly, there's nothing here for me right now. Okay, so there's nothing here for me right now, which is fine. I don't like the dive. Okay. There we go. Can I put on the repel? Where are the repels? Where are my repels? There they are. Nothing here, okay. This is back at Green Path. And back here's the patterned bush. So I can't really do too much on the 6th island yet. Well, up the top of the 6th island. You've got a Parasect. And a Cypher. And a Giraffaric. And we are out of the patterned bush. Okay. Back on Green Path. Now back to the water path. I need to get back home. You are a battle. Ooh, this is an interesting fight. Azumarill and Raichu. Shouldn't be too hard though. There we go. Jane got thunder waved, which is annoying in that battle. Okay, can I actually put repel back? Put the repel back on. Let's get back to the Pokemon Center and let's deal the bottom half of Island 6. The bottom half of the water path. That's what I need to deal with now. There we go. Okay, nicely healed. I don't know too much about this island. Is there anything here? Hello. There's nothing that young people can't find here in this island. But this is a good place in terms of nature and history. Relax and enjoy your stay. Well, thank you, mate, but I really prefer if you just, like, told me stuff. You know, instead of actually, like, saying nothing at all. You know, this island's got nothing on it and stuff like that. Peanut berry. There's a cave back here, I believe, if I remember correctly. Which is why I'm speeding up, because I kind of want to take it on today. I remember getting a shiny here once in the Ruined Valley. I remember catching a shiny here when I was playing for my own playthrough of Leaf Green. But this is not; these aren't like new part. There are some added events that Drayanu has added, but these are not completely added islands that Drayanu has designed. There are parts to these islands which are new. But not all of its new content. You know, he's added new elements of story and stuff like that. Okay, so I think in order to get this, I need to push. In order to get this item, I need to push this rock here towards there, up there. Okay, I found a full restore. All that strength puzzle just for a full restore. That seems fair. That's this game for you. Doesn't have really fair items. Ooh, there's another strength puzzle down here. What is this? It's a HP up. Okay. Don't really need those things right now, but that's the thing. Can't really deal with EVs and IV, you know, EVs at this moment in time. Can't really use things like protein and calcium and stuff like that. So it's not really that useful for me to have them. Yay, Fluffy goes to level 73. Suno Wuno. Jane, get in here. There we go. We beat Rune Maniac Stanley, who still... I feel like the Rune Maniacs look like Mr. Monopoly in this game. Didn't you think? Didn't you think they look like Mr. Monopoly? And as being a big fan of... being a huge fan of Monopoly. I'm no good at it. I'm no good at Monopoly, but I'm a huge fan of Monopoly. Like, I love playing Monopoly. And I love playing for, like, proper rules and everything, you know, nothing that makes the game faster. I hate it when they try and do, I think, when they introduce the speed dice and stuff like that into the game. Those were stupid ideas. Hey, I found a sunstone. Okay, so let's run back to the Pokemon Center, heal up. Let's kill this Yamask, who apparently has, there we go. Okay. Let's run back to the Pokemon Center and heal up, because I need some magical leaves. So if we're going through this cave, I'm going to need some magical leaves. There we go. Okay. So repels at the ready. Let's get the bike. And let's go. We will get to this cave and see what's in this cave. I don't know what's here. And it's going to be rather interesting to find out. Sadly, I cannot deal with what's up top in the patterned bush. The Outcast Isle and stuff like that. Because I don't have the ability to deal with it yet. But that's fine. The door doesn't seem to budge at all. Check it for me. On closer inspection, there are several dots. I believe this means I need to cut the door. Which means, in other words, I can actually do with my cutter. Okay, so I need to go and get my cutter out of the box. God damn it. I totally forgot about that. I am bad at remembering things that I need my cutter. Really bad at remembering things. Unless you know how to use, unless you understand Braille, you would never understand that yourself. Unless you like looked at a guide or something like that. You'd never know. Cut the door. So, Cintret, I need you. Where are you? I should really give this Cintret a nickname. And Fabio, you have too many levels, so I'm going to put you in a box for a moment in time. Right. Continuing on. And getting back to the cave. Although I do have to go the long way around, it is kind of annoying. But I do have a bike, so it's not as badly annoying. And I can put some repels on so that I don't have to worry about, you know, running into encounters. And we can get back to the cave, and hopefully we can deal with the cave in today's episode, and that will be the end of Island 6. Because, like, that would be really cool. Okay, so here, let's try this. Cintret. Cut. And look, it cuts into the dotted hole. Okay, now do I remember how to get through this place? Ah, it tells you. So, up. If you read these, it tells you left. No, okay, that must have been down then. Okay. Up, down. Does it change? Okay, so that's up. That is definitely up. This one? Is this the right hole? Okay, so this must be right then. And this must be down. There we go. Okay, I found my way. I have no idea what this says. But I can talk to this. In fact, hey, I found a sapphire. I guessed right. I was right. I'm telling you. I was right in telling you. I knew that the sapphire was here, so it belongs to me. I'm going to sell it to Team Rocket and make a lot of money. Don't you dare look at me like that. If you want it back, why don't you go after it? I sell it. I'll even give you one of the passwords to Team Rocket's hideout. The password is "Yeah, no chancey." I'm done. Don't think badly of me. Okay. Annoying guy stealing my Sapphire. Okay. So I can run... Wait. You. I guess we can just run back to the Pokemon Center from here. And end today's episode like that. Because we're done with we're done with 6 Island now. Because these islands are really short. We are back on the water path. There we go. Completed the water path. Can I battle you? You have an Electrode. A Mr. Mime. Oh my god, Mr. Mime is annoying. There we go. An Electrode. There we go. Another Electrode. And we beat Juggalo Edward. Okay. There we go. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end today's episode off. In the next episode, what are we going to do? I believe we should head back to we should head back to 5 Island and deal with the Rocket Rare House. That's what we should do in the next episode. And then the next episode after that, we'll be dealing with the final island, the 7 Isle, and seeing what that's all about. And then, I guess we'll be going after Mewtwo. Seeing what that's all about and seeing if we can get Mewtwo, see if there's any other legendaries in the Cerulean Cave. And then we'll be challenging the Elite Four again, challenging the champion again, and also possibly seeing what that 6 Island patterned bush, Outcast Isle thing about, because I can't get in there just right now. But after we face the Elite Four again, we might be able to get in there and see what that's about. See if there's another legendary behind the doors of 6 Island. Anyway, till next time, I'm JoesphGames and I am out. See you again. I also don't know how to get to Naval Rock. That might be a thing. Because I know there's like an island where you can get Ho-Oh and Lugia if you go up and down. But I don't know how you do it. I don't know how to get there. You might have to let me know if there's a way to get there in this game. Because that's something. Anyway, till next time, I'm JoesphGames and I am out. See you again.